Hi, I'm Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lucy Sandwich.
And welcome to
the BS on the Internet.
Well, it's been another one of those weeks.
Oh my God, hey, is it?
It was a holiday week this week. Christmas was this week. So it's been a packed week.
Isn't it like a blur?
Yes.
In between Christmas and New Year's, like you don't know what day it is. I've been seeing all kinds of memes.
Yeah, like I was in work, I was out of work, I was in work, I was out of work. It's like, is it weekend yet? Nope, it's a Friday, or it's a Thursday.
You worked Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But
yeah,
Monday
Wednesday,
you had
Friday.
like a half day.
Yeah, Monday was Christmas Eve, so it was like a half day. Everybody left at like noon, so it was like, all right, nobody was there anymore.
And Wednesday you had like a really dead day, but you went in.
But there was like random stuff that kept coming up.
Yeah.
And then
like, I didn't even ask you.
Today was like dead for half of it, and half of it was like hectic things happening.
Really?
It was just like bursts of like, we need to start right now. It's like, oh my God, what the hell? It's okay. And then it was over, and I'm just like,
and then you're just sitting there. And
it was only like hectic because all the people that normally handle the stuff are out. Everyone's on vacation. And I'm the new guy. So I'm like trying to figure it out like, so it was hectic for that reason. But also, we were seeing family. So Baby Otter was like, getting half naps and then getting home late. Although he handled everything like a freaking champ.
He did. Well, because he was getting stuff. We went to my aunt's.
He was having a good time. He was great in the cars and stuff. He was awesome. He was awesome.
We went to my aunt's on Christmas Eve, and then we swapped Christmases with his family. So this year was my family. We spent time with them on Christmas on the day, and then we did your family on Thursday, which was yesterday. It's now Friday, and so we did like a lot of driving, and like you said, we were like waking him up from naps and things like that, trying to and he was a trooper. But his sleep schedule's a little bit off. He was up kind of late last night. Yeah. So his naps are a little weird. And,
he's handling it great, though. He's been in a great mood the whole time. Super smiley, having fun. Even when he didn't, he was just he was running around having fun. Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun doing that. We were definitely planning on recording more, but we kept getting home really late. It was just like not going to happen. Like, we got to go to bed. I got to work. Right. So we're catching up now. We're getting back into the swing of things. And also, speaking of getting back into the swing of things, the day you guys are watching this on Sunday, we're going to be streaming tonight. Yeah. So come hang out with us.
We're not streaming on Saturday because this UFC card is on. Yeah. The one that got moved.
232.
The one that got moved. John Jones.
John Jones. Yeah.
We all know about John Jones. Yes. But they had to move the entire card to California, but it's a really good card, so we're going to watch it anyway on Saturday.
BJ Penn's fighting.
And usually, I know. What? And usually when this happens, sometimes we'll stream and then we'll catch it later or whatever, but the whole card is really good, so we really want to watch the whole thing on Saturday.
Yeah, we used to watch all cards all the time. Yeah, and we don't do that very much anymore, but every now and then we make exceptions. Like, we're going to take the night and watch this one. Yeah. And this weekend's one of those.
Oh, totally.
And then we're going to stream on Sunday.
What are we going to stream on Sunday?
Well, we've been kicking around some ideas.
Yeah.
What was the last one we just said?
You just said by the Papers, Please.
Oh, yeah. The return of the Obra Dinn.
Yeah. What do you guys think of that?
That's the guy from Papers, Please. And it was like showing up on a lot of like end of the year awards for like Game of the Year or like art direction. So
really?
I kind of really feel like we're missing something there, and I really am anxious to try it.
What do you guys think?
So we might do that. Well, we'll see. It may be like a last minute decision.
I can continue Resident Evil.
Or Lissy did Resident Evil 7, which means we'll be playing this one well into 2020. But
how do you know? I could be really fast.
You could be really fast.
Or I could just go like a foot at a time.
And if you guys didn't see it, Lissy did finish her Until Dawn flick recently on Twitch.
And I didn't kill everybody.
I did not kill everybody.
I was really, really excited.
Got to like a halfway point and stopped killing anybody at all. I was actually really good.
I was happy.
Little spoilers, I'm sorry.
I know, it was amazing.
Also, over the next week, we're going to be doing we want to do a top 5 games of 2018. We haven't done one of them for a while.
I know.
And now we've played between Twitch and YouTube. I think we've played enough games. Yeah. To really get like a list. At least we can give the top 5 of the games that we played, which is probably going to be missing a lot of the games that you would like to see on the list. But hey, I don't want to make assumptions based on what other people said about games, right? I want to know that what we played ourselves. Yeah. So, and we were talking through it, and there were enough games, and I think it'd be a good time to do that. Yeah. Also on the channel, we're going to be getting back into Red Dead Redemption 2, which we slacked on completely in December because
it wasn't slacking. We were busy, son.
Well, last one we put out, I think, was December 3rd. So it's been almost an entire month. Yeah. We've been very busy, and we haven't been able to keep up with this, so we're getting back on it.
Yay! Okay, so one of the things that we did last night was watch Bird Box on Netflix.
Yes.
Have you guys seen Bird Box yet?
I saw Bird Box.
Oh my God. They broke some kind of, look at this. They said it broke like all kinds of records, 45 million accounts worth of views in its first week.
They definitely did a big promo push for this one, a big PR push.
They did.
For sure. And the cast is crazy.
Yeah, it has John Malkovich in it.
Yeah.
And Sarah Paulson.
Yeah.
And like I forget what
Sandra
his name
Bullock,
is.
obviously.
Sandra Bullock, of course.
And the dude from Moonlight. I forget his name.
Yeah, Trevante something, I think.
Yeah.
I forget his last name. But it was really, really good. It had like some like cheesy-ish
cool.
moments.
It was cool.
I think I liked it more than you.
I think I'm getting that feeling a little bit. I think it was cool. I thought it was like, it could have been like half the length.
Yeah.
I also don't know why it's called, I know why it's called Bird Box.
Of course.
But I'm kind of like, after watching it, I'm like, I feel like there's a lot of other more appropriate names in there somewhere. But I don't know, just me. I guess I'm being like a little picky. But I thought it was cool.
Yeah, and in a nutshell, I'm not going to spoil it or anything like that. It's like what would you even call it? Almost like a rapture or something like that, where it's
kind of like The Happening, right?
It is. It's a lot like The Happening. There's some entity in the air, in the atmosphere, or something that causes you to commit suicide.
It's a book, right? I think it's a book.
I think it's a book. Yeah. And like the story is a book.
Yeah, and they reveal that.
The movie's a book. Yeah.
They reveal that in like the first like minutes. It's at least,
so
that's not a spoiler.
You have to be blindfolded and move around and things like that, and not look at these things if you go outside. So you have to be like.
That's right. There's blindfolds on all the characters and stuff.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's cool. So Sandra Bullock has to escape with her kids and all this kind of stuff. So it was interesting. I thought it was really neat.
It was cool.
In the midst of all of this, Bandersnatch came out, that new Black Mirror episode, and it's an episode or a movie?
No, it's an episode, but it's a long episode.
Okay.
Like, Black Mirror's, I guess it's a movie. But what's the difference with Black Mirror? Every single I think
it's like a show, Black Mirror.
But there's no
it's like a mini-series.
Continuity. So it's really just a movie and a movie and a movie and a movie.
Oh yeah.
If you were to look at it.
Short film.
But this is an hour and a half, I think.
Oh my gosh.
So,
but it's interactive.
Yes, choose your own adventure.
I know, and I know nothing about it. That's why I haven't pulled anything up.
Yeah, we're not pulling anything up on the screen because we do not want to get spoiled.
I want nothing. I know, but I heard it's crazy and there's several endings. I can't wait
to watch it.
And a couple of you were tweeting me saying, hey, wouldn't it be cool to do this on Twitch or for the channel or something like that? And that would be so awesome. We would get in so much trouble.
Yeah, that is so against the terms of service. We probably get suspended if we try to do it on Twitch. And YouTube, it might not get cleaned. It might get blocked. So I don't even want to mess with that. We may I think maybe when we watch it, maybe we'll do a spoilerific discussion about it or something. Maybe
that
put on more
cool.
BS or something like that. Maybe we'll do something like that.
Yeah.
But
I'm so curious.
But definitely want to watch it. Definitely super excited. And it kind of bled into Bird Box for us because I think by the end of Bird Box, we're like, this kind of felt like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, we went it was like Black Mirror. Yeah.
It had a similar kind of air about it. And Black Mirror is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Oh my God, I love
definitely.
Black Mirror.
Probably top 5 shows.
Yeah.
At this point.
Oh, it's so good.
So I'm so excited that it's back, and I can't wait to watch the next one.
I know. So do you want to try and watch that tonight?
I'd love to if we can get upstairs. Before we go to bed.
Let's move on. Okay. Have you guys seen this going around where, oh my gosh, it got 11 gold, 24 silver on Reddit. I saw this last night, and somebody says, I may have just found the next Yanny or Laurel soundbite thanks to my daughter's obsession with Elmo. Listen once thinking Grover says, yes, that's a effing excellent idea. Then again, knowing he actually says, yes, that sounds like an excellent idea. I hear either based on what I'm thinking. So let's listen really closely. All right, ready?
Yep.
Move it to follow you.
Move the camera. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea.
Now, I heard that sounds like an excellent idea.
If I'm thinking of one phrase, I hear it. I hear them both. If I'm thinking of the one phrase, I totally hear it. If I'm thinking of the other phrase, I totally hear it.
Now,
clear as day.
I think I was thinking about that sounds like an excellent idea. Let me hear it again.
Move it to follow you.
Move the camera. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea. All right.
Yeah, see, I was thinking of the second phrase that time, and I heard the second phrase. That sounds like an excellent idea.
I heard the F word.
Yeah, see, there you go. This one is so cleanly down the middle for me that it just depends on which one. Like the person who posted it said, they can hear either based on what they're thinking, and I'm exactly in that boat. I can hear either one.
Because there was, with Yanny or Laurel, you were only hearing Laurel.
I was hearing one and then the other, but I had a hard time unhearing it once I started hearing Laurel. I couldn't unhear it anymore. So I heard Yanny first, and then once I heard Laurel, Yanny, it was back to it was sticking with Laurel. I couldn't go back. Wow. This I can bounce back and forth. Whichever one I'm thinking about, I hear it.
That's great. Wait, let me hear one more time.
Move it to follow you.
Move the camera. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea.
I'm only hearing the F word now, probably because I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about it. Try it one more time.
All right.
And like look at the other phrase.
I wish you were in my brain. Okay.
Move it to follow you.
Move the camera. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea.
You're right.
And then it sounds like he's saying that.
Well, first off, wait a minute. Can we talk about this outfit? Look at his sweatband. What's he doing?
Is he like in a karate outfit or something? Yeah, maybe he's a workout.
Is he like in a gi?
Yeah, he might be in a gi.
He's with a sweatband.
I don't know how we haven't seen this episode. We've been watching a lot of Sesame Street over the past year.
I know.
For obvious reasons. And I haven't seen this one.
A lot of Sesame Street in our house.
See a newer one.
But you know what? Like those of you who grew up with Sesame Street, right? Doesn't Grover sound like so different now?
He is different. He's a different person.
Oh my God, it's so weird.
They all change over time, but I'm used to his life. I'm used to his voice now.
Are any of you, is this like your guys' Grover? Are you guys into this Grover? Because like if you grew up in the States, like Sesame Street raised you.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So
a lot of us grew up watching Sesame Street.
There's a different Big Bird now. There's a different Grover. There's a different Elmo, but it has been a different Elmo for a while. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's really weird. And we're seeing like these new, and it took us a while to adjust. We were like, this is so wrong. Yeah. It's like a wrong Big Bird.
It
like,
did take a while,
wrong.
yeah.
It took a long time, but yeah, I don't know. Let me just hear one more time for prosperity. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
The camera. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea.
Oh God! I almost wish I didn't read the paragraph beforehand to see what I was thinking.
Yeah, I wonder what I would have thought completely uninfluenced. Because now that I've seen like. I mean, this person discovered it because they thought it was and then figured out what it was. So I guess it could have come off either way. Yeah, but that's funny. That's absolutely funny.
So this story was everywhere this week. And I don't know if any of you have seen this, but there's a high school, Buena High School, which is actually within about an hour away from where we live now. It's kind of close to my parents. And it's a little bit towards the shore, towards the beach. And it's very rural. There's a lot of farms down there. It's very quiet. And there was this senior, I think. I don't know if he's a senior.
I don't know what year he is, but he's in high school.
He's 16, so I think he's a sophomore. Sorry.
I think it's a junior.
Oh, junior.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Anyway.
He's in high school.
So he's in high school. So he was wrestling, and the referee told him that his hair was not in code. And he had dreadlocks, and he had 90 seconds to decide whether or not to cut off his dreadlocks or forfeit the match. And he had...
Which is not a rule.
No. The rule is supposed to be that if you have hair that's longer than your ears or past, like, your collar, I think, you had to wear it up in, like, a wrap type thing.
Yeah.
So that it was off your shoulders or that it would fit underneath of the headgear. Okay, but it needed to be secure, which he had done. And this referee said, you're not up to par. You got to cut them. And he chose to cut them.
He cut them off.
And look at, this video has gone 15.1 million times. Look at his face. Rutgers, yeah, that's the college. That's right up here, the university. It's like, this is in our backyard. Oh my God. Look how fast she's going.
And he
then
wins.
He wins. And and he won right away too. Look at his face though. You know, like, that is so terrible.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's part of your identity, right? I mean,
I know.
And you just made him cut it off. And I think guy got fired, right?
He did.
Yeah, guy got fired.
It took a while. They were like, let's investigate, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it turns out that the referee had a crazy racist background.
Yeah, like this was not an isolated incident.
Oh my God, where he called another referee the N-word.
Yeah.
And they got enough, and I think the guy hit him. Yeah. And rightly so. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah,
and
exactly.
He hit him. And they both got suspended. Both of these coaches, these refs. And they were both reinstated eventually. Yeah. So I don't know why they even reinstated the guy, but they just said that he will not be reffing at all. But it took them a while. They just announced today that he wasn't going to be returning to referee any games.
Yeah.
The guy's name was Alan Maloney. He was investigated on charges of racist conduct. That was only in 2016.
Yeah, so it only happened a couple years ago. I thought it was also really interesting. There's a statement here from a gold medal winning wrestler.
Yeah.
Olympic gold medal winner. Where was that?
Where was that? I think it was farther down here.
Yeah, it's right here. It's Jordan Burroughs, okay, Olympic gold medal winner. Listen to this. Said, I've been wrestling for 25 years at every level. I've never once seen a person required to cut their hair during a match. My opinion is that this was a combination of an abuse of power, racism, and just plain negligence. I mean, it's at that point, you don't get more experience than that, than Olympic gold medal winner.
Yeah.
And if they can't find any precedent for what happened, it doesn't actually happen. You know, This was just a guy doing it, just being a dick, you know? Being racist straight up, you know? So he's got to go. And I'm glad he did, but like, it was very strange to have that it kind of, you know, like only about an hour away from here was like, oh man.
I know.
It's a real bummer.
I know. The fact
kind of stuff was going on.
It's really in our backyard.
But I'm glad I got so much attention. You know, somebody might have told people like, yo, this happened, and everybody jumped on board. You know, sports outlets got on board and like, yo, this isn't okay.
Yeah.
And you know, this guy's not doing his thing anymore because I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Especially because this area that we live in right now, I'm surprised this is going on because we are in a really multicultural area. And even just this area of the state that we're in about an hour radius of where this place is. Look, everybody's different colors, you know, and it's not like this.
That doesn't mean anything. I mean,
that's true.
They're everywhere.
That's true.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're in every like totally
but
like.
Why now? Like, why would he hasn't encountered this before?
Because they're everywhere. Because they're everywhere. And that's why people are worried about stuff like this, because they are literally everywhere. You know?
Oh my gosh.
This is not unusual, unfortunately. I mean, in this application of it's unusual, you know, they were able to point it out, but this kind of, you know, behavior isn't really on the grand scheme, it's not unusual, unfortunately. But, you know, it's here, you know, we can say that he won, you know, he's got the support of family and friends, and, you know, like Olympic gold medal winners speaking out about him, which is great.
Yeah.
And the guy who did it's gone, so we can move forward. It's just a shame it had to happen in the first place to a kid, you know?
The kid who wrestled, Andrew Johnson, who had his hair cut, he, I think, bowed out of the next competition or something because he's really getting hounded and he just kind of wants to be left alone.
It would probably be like a media circus.
Yeah.
You know, and now like, it takes the other swing, right? Everybody wants to talk to him.
Yeah.
So it could be on the Today Show or something.
I know.
He probably doesn't even want to talk about it. You know?
I know.
So that's a shame for him.
Yeah.
Hopefully this passes and he can just pick up where he left off with his wrestling, you know, with his wrestling career.
It really does suck that somebody like that was reinstated and so close to our own backyard.
He's gone now.
You know, I'm just glad he's not doing it anymore. But what do you guys think about this? This just, I was following this all week and they were like, well, we're going to talk about it. And I'm like, get him out. Like, what is there to think about? Oh my God, like fire them.
Yeah, but there's official, I don't mind them doing what they did. There's official channels for that stuff. There's people that have to decide on this sort of thing.
I feel like they were waiting.
It was like at the time of year, might not have been very easy for them to get a meeting together. I mean, like, you don't want to have one person stand up and be like, you're fired.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anybody to be able to do that. I'd rather have like a bunch of people get in a room, be like, okay, here's our committee that decides these things. What do we think? Fire him. Cool. Done.
Yeah.
So I don't think, I mean, this video was on December 20th. It's only the 28th today.
Oh my God.
Didn't really take that long.
This week has felt
they got rid of him.
Long.
They got rid of him. I don't want to be impatient about stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true. I understand. But it was just like so cut and dry in my brain. And especially because I was following it so closely and they were doing this kind of back and forth, like, well, we got to investigate and being very non-committal about their answers. But I can understand.
In the public eye, you have to.
Yeah, for sure.
When there's an investigation, you can't talk about it until it's done because you do not want to be in a situation where somebody faked it or somebody spread something false.
Oh, sure.
You don't want that. Yeah. I'd rather take you extra time, get it right. They got it right. Cool. Yeah. I don't mind. As long as they get it right, I don't mind them taking time for that kind of thing.
Crazy. What do you guys think of that? Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's time for the Subreddit of the week and food porn.
How did it take us this long to get to this one?
I have been waiting to do the food porn subreddit for a long time, probably a couple of months. And I'll tell you why I picked this week is because I know everybody ate crap this week, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm still full.
I am still full for sure. And I feel like it's the same concept as like, don't go to the supermarket hungry. right? So if we ate like, oh my gosh, we were talking on a stream a little while ago. I said, what did everybody eat? And you guys were telling me everything you ate. Please tell me what you ate over the holidays.
Yeah.
In the comments, please. I want to know. I love food. So tell me what you ate in the comments. But I was figuring, since we've been gorged, everybody has been gorged this week. It's a good time to look at some really awesome food, and maybe we won't crave it, or my hangry pregnant ass won't crave this as much. So,
right.
I went to the top of all time, which I have never done. Look at this. Ultimate big, soft, super chewy chocolate chip cookies. Recipe in the comments.
What?
How did I not know this existed? We need to make these.
Yeah, we do. I'm a chocolate chip cookie fiend.
Oh my gosh, it's not that
these.
bad. Cornstarch, dark brown. I have all of
dark chocolate chips.
I have all of this.
Man.
I have all of this.
Gotta be dark chocolate.
Maddie, I have all of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't unusual stuff. Nothing's crazy about this.
But do we want to?
Yes.
We have cherry cheesecake upstairs.
Yeah.
We had pecan pie, pecan pie, 2 hours ago.
See the problem?
Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Okay, well, let's keep looking. Cutting a slice of 23-layer chocolate cake. Oh my God.
23 layer.
Oh my God.
Lizzie's gotta prepare herself for this.
Oh my God.
Okay, you ready? 23 layer.
Oh my God, what does it look like in there? Oh. Oh my God, I would be so scared. That's not a piece of cake. Oh, okay. I thought she was cutting a sliver. She's just gonna go. Oh, the suspense! Cut it!
Why are we doing pizza cuts? We're doing pizza cuts?
Yeah, they are doing the pizza cuts, yeah. I like the sideways cut.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the sideways cut too. This is gonna be hard to get out.
I would eat that like crazy.
What? That's crazy.
God.
How long did that take to make?
Wow.
Now, those are thin layers. That must have been a real pain.
Oh my God, it must have been.
If they didn't have one of those levelers, how are you gonna do that? That'd be crazy.
I know. Oh my gosh. A guest asked for the biggest ribeye.
Oh.
Told them we could cut anything. Here's 72 ounces.
Oh my God.
Could you eat that?
No.
I'm not that big of a steak person. I'm not.
That's pounds.
I'm not crazy
we're
about
into
steak.
pounds land. I'm not. No. I'm an 8-ounce, 12-ounce steak guy.
Are you?
Yeah, 12 ounce is good.
Yeah.
I don't need a 16-ouncer.
You're not proving anything?
No, I'm I want to go home comfortable.
Yeah.
I want to have a really good steak and go home comfortable. That's my jam with steaks.
Oh my God.
Which I don't do that often, but every now and then got to go to a restaurant and get a really good one.
Oh, I do
once a year. I like to try to do it once a year.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't do it last year, I don't think.
No, we didn't.
And done it.
When can we go out?
Yeah, we had a baby. No more steak.
Oh my God, let's keep going. This is exciting. Okay. Oh, gingerbread house, low income rate. Okay. Is this real?
Yes.
Oh my God, I thought it was an ad. Gingerbread house, 3-story, low-income, rent-controlled brownstone apartment building in a gentrified neighborhood with candy glass windows, cinnamon gutters, and fondant dumpster. Oh my God.
Whoa.
It does look like all the brownstones up there, though.
It does. That's crazy.
Wow, that's really cool. Can you eat it? I wouldn't want to eat it.
Yeah, the gingerbread houses never seem like they're meant to be eaten.
I know. But, I've eaten a couple gingerbread houses. It's not very pleasant.
No, they're hard as a rock.
Yeah, you can tell it's just for, architecture.
It's a sculpture.
And you're like, this is a food. No. Wings and fries.
Oh
my God.
Those look like good fries on the bottom.
I do like good fries.
They
look like Old Bay fries?
Like crab fries? Like chickies and peas?
Yeah. What is this with the shredded, is that Parmesan?
What is that? Is that
Parmesan? Maybe this garlic Parmesan on the top. And
what is the herb on the fries? Is that like cilantro or something?
Where, over here?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Basil?
Does it say what it is? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Where is this? I need to find a pilgrimage. Belly bombs?
Belly bombs.
818. Not here. LA and Orange County.
Yeah, okay. Wow. I would go the hell out of here.
Do any of you live near here?
Oh, you see the pickles on that over there, on the right there?
Go for us. Where?
What the heck? Have you guys been here? Has any of you been here?
Anybody from LA?
Has any of you been here? Listen to my grammar.
This is amazing. It's a truck. It's a food truck. Get out of my face.
Oh my God. Yeah. If any of you've been there, you gotta tell us in the comments.
Oh
that looks
my
crazy.
gosh.
What's a stunning chocolate rose?
Stunning chocolate rose is my stripping name.
Whoa.
Pretty.
I want to see them make that.
Oh my god.
I want to see it happen.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
You know?
I bet it has to be like at this perfect malleable type temperature.
I bet you have to do it really fast.
Yeah, maybe.
It's probably like a very small melting point situation where you have to be like just the right temperature, and then it's going to start melting after that.
But it looks kind of waxy, almost like,
They probably sprayed
caramely. Maybe.
You know?
Maybe, yeah. Wow, that's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
Homemade crunch wrap. Oh no,
What?
Maddie. If I have to make you a crunch wrap.
Yo.
That looks pretty good.
Looks awesome.
How is there a recipe in the comments? Sometimes there's a recipe in the comments. Oh,
Yes.
oh my god. Now wait, what's in here?
I
What's
like
in
that.
here?
About one
One
crap load of cheese.
habanero.
I'm trying to find the right word for that.
4 cloves of garlic, olive oil. Spice!
Spice.
Great. Cumin, coriander, chili. Oh, okay. So like taco mix
Okay,
spice.
yeah, taco spice.
Cheese sauce, butter, flour.
One bottle of your favorite. Oh, cheese sauce, beer sauce. Okay.
Monterey Jack. Okay. Then paprika mustard powder. That makes
I
sense.
like the measurement of cheese. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Approximately one. Yeah. Romaine, sour cream, onion, tomato, lime juice. That's not so bad.
No, it really isn't.
That's
It's
not
got to
bad.
be all
And
in
it
the
comes out looking
like the
that.
process, you know?
Oh my gosh. I bet you need, like, what kind of thing do you need?
Cast iron?
Maybe cast iron would work. That would be so scary to flip.
Yeah, it would.
Because you would have to fold it and then put it down on its.
Yeah,
How would
because
you
I
do
think
that?
when they're making them, I think they have a press.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about flipping them. That's tricky.
Anyway, let me do one more. I'm sorry if you guys are bored with this, but I know everybody loves food. I love food. I'll talk about food all day. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, lobster rolls.
Oh.
I love lobster rolls. Oh my gosh. Lobster rolls are some of my favorite things. And they're like $15
Yeah,
a
they're
roll.
so expensive.
Oh my gosh. Pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. What is this grilled mac and cheese sandwich? Psh, I'd eat it.
Yeah, totally.
I'd be miserable after, but I would still eat it.
Yeah, that would be food coma
my
sound after
gosh.
that. But
Guys, really, subscribe to this subreddit.
caramel
because
donut cone with salted caramel syringe? What's with the syringe?
Put it right in your bloodstream, the heart attack.
Oh my God, it's a donut cone.
Salted caramel syringe.
That is like that's diabetes right there.
What it is.
By the time you finish it, go to
But
the
what do you
doctor.
do with the
Get
syringe
checked, I
then?
guarantee it.
Do you like pull it out and like
Or do you
do you do?
inject the middle of it with like a caramel core?
maybe? But then wouldn't that be messy? How would you eat it?
I don't really know.
I'd probably just push it.
I'm not quite sure I understand totally, but I would eat it. I think I would eat it. But this is one of those
How
things
would you
where
eat
like
that, guys?
I'd have to like prepare for this day. Be like, tomorrow I'm going to get the caramel donut cone with salted caramel
Think
syringe,
about it.
and I'm not going to eat anything for 24
Yeah.
freaking hours before we get there.
Oh
I'm probably not planning to eat
gosh.
anything afterwards because I'm going to pass out or throw
Yeah,
up. You know,
yeah.
one of those things is going to happen. But it looks amazing. I want to do it. It's ice cream too.
You know what I bet the best part of this is? The donut. For real.
You know
I
what
would
though?
be so excited to get to
By
that
the time
donut.
you got to the end of the donut, you'd really wish you had ice cream to like cleanse your palate
That's
and like
true.
get it cleaned out of your mouth.
Clear it
I
out.
would want to like cool it down after that. 'Cause that's a lot of donut too.
It
That's
is.
like 3 donuts
It is.
worth of donut.
It is.
3 donuts worth of
I'm
donut.
excited. Red velvet ice cream and a dark chocolate cone?
Yo, I'm into that.
Oops.
That looks
Look at me clicking stuff.
awesome.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I would eat the crap out of that.
A dark chocolate cone. Oh my gosh. Have any of you ever had one of these crazy like ice cream, like they're really trendy now too. Like I think there's a couple in Philly that make these big like ice cream or like milkshake concoctions where there's like cereal involved.
Oh, yeah.
And like all this kind of stuff. And they're like this. And I think I retweeted them. These guys also
Franklin
have
Fountain, right?
Franklin Fountain does
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Which we still have to go. We passed it.
Yeah.
We went, there it is. But I know we need to go. But it's like super trendy now and it always looks like a lot. And I'm at a point right now, I guess it's because I'm pregnant. I don't know that if I eat a lot of sugar or something really sugary, I start to feel nauseous.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I had too much sugar. And like my heart starts pounding and I feel like kind of like sweaty and gross.
Sugar's bad for you.
So yeah, I know, but
It's
it really
legit bad
affects
for
me.
you.
But I love cake.
Yeah.
I love ice cream. It's terrible. I love cheese. I am eating a lot of cheese.
Yes. Well, cheese doesn't have sugar.
They're going to be like, congratulations, Mr. Buckley. It's a cheese wheel.
A cheese wheel.
Yeah. And you'll be like, oh my God, he looks like his mommy.
This doesn't seem healthy. What do we do now?
Anyway, moving on. You can make a Five Guys style Big Mac? Really? Is it a big guy?
A big guy.
Anyway.
And lastly, we're going to watch the trailer for Us, which I'm really excited about. This is Jordan Peele's next movie, who did...
Get Out.
Get Out. I forgot what it was called for a second.
And
which
Key
was
Peele.
Awesome. Oh, from Key and Peele, of course. Love Key and Peele. Key and Peele is freaking hilarious. Get Out was like a surprise for everybody. We're like, oh my God, it's actually really good. That was a fantastic movie.
Oh my God,
and,
so good.
Everybody's kind of on pins and needles for like, what's he going to do again? Can he do it again? Right?
Yeah,
Can he do as good of a job again? So now we're kind of about to find out. Here's his next movie. I'm so excited.
I was seeing on Instagram that he was mailing out like packages to people, like other directors and things like that, saying like my trailer's out and blah blah blah. And it was a set. It was a box. I saw a bunch of people. I saw Kevin Smith, who I follow on Instagram. Instagram it out, not tweet it out, Instagram it, post it. I don't know. But it was like a box that opened up like this, and it was a pair of gold scissors with a ribbon on it. And was like, come to my trailer or whatever. Like, I have no idea.
Is it going to be the same kind of air as Get Out? Is it going to be the same kind of movie?
I don't know. I hope he sticks with this kind of like, like what was that genre?
I think it was like technically a horror movie.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was loosely horror, kind of horror thriller.
Sure.
But I think it was supposed to be fashioned like a horror movie. Like, I had a lot of horror movie tropes.
Yeah, it did.
So, it was a delivery of a message, but it was kind of using the horror movie tropes to deliver it.
To do that.
But it was great. It was really cool.
The writing in that just blew my mind.
Yeah, great movie.
Oh my God.
We were like, about this next
and
one.
he won an Oscar for that and everything. We were like, we were cheering and everything. The movie was so good. Anyway, if you haven't seen Get Out, watch it. So here's Us. And this is out, hold on, wait, let me look and see. March 15th.
March 15th, 2019, okay.
All right.
And this trailer just came out on Christmas.
Okay. Own it. I got 5 on it. Lupita. I got 5 on it. Then J-Lo took it.
What does I got 5 on it mean?
It's about drugs.
It's not about drugs. It's a dope song. Don't do drugs.
Get in rhythm. There you go. There you go.
What's gonna happen?
Can't believe how big they've gotten.
All right.
Got a boat?
He's kidding, right?
He's not kidding.
Hey, I think it's vodka o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Jason?
Oh, that's I didn't know it was Lupita Nyong'o. Whoa.
Jason?
Where were you?
I didn't know if you were lost. Stick with me, and I'll keep you safe.
Oh, cool arrangement.
There's a family in our driveway.
It's probably the neighbors. But y'all scared of a family? Hi, can I help you?
Zora, put your shoes on.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy. What are you people?
It's us.
They look exactly like us. They think like us. They know where we are. We need to move and keep moving. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them.
Be careful.
Yeah. Holy crap. Well, he's stuck with the horror theme. That's clear.
What
Yo, that looks creepy as hell.
the heck? Yo, that remix of that orchestral I Got Five on it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Was amazing.
Really cool arrangement of that. Yeah. Whoa. All right.
So it's them?
Yeah.
And they have to
But they're like a
themselves?
messed up version of them. Yeah. Oh my God, the faces, like, that's creepy. I mean, like...
What the heck? It's like the little girl and... Oh my God. Yo, this is going to give... Ooh, tater twists.
This looks...
That's a tater twist. Those potatoes in the spiral.
Ooh, tater twist.
Those are spirals. Isn't this Santa Monica Pier?
I don't know.
Santa Monica Pier?
I've never been there.
All right. It looks like... Or North Jersey. Probably Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah, I don't think there's like a sky, like...
Tater twist. It's a whole potato. It's a spiraled whole potato on a stick. And you put different toppings on it. You could have like garlic parmesan. You could have like barbecue.
That's totally the point.
Cheese.
And that's exactly what we want to be thinking about right now.
That
looks really creepy.
Oh, and that's in a Rorschach
So what's...
too?
Yeah, I was going to say there's Rorschach tests behind there.
So it also looked like animal testing somehow with these bunnies. Oh, so they're not here now.
Yeah, the bunnies were out in the hallway at one point. So I don't know what that's about.
And, oh my God, I love Lupita.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Lupita Nyong'o is amazing. Oh, did you see that where he took his mask off and then he looked at the other kid?
Yeah, the other kid.
And he had
like burns or something.
Or it looked like the face on his mask.
Oh.
It was like Chewie or Chewbacca or... Oh.
No, he has
no. It is. It's a burn
The healthy
mask.
one, like, it's a burn mask. He was standing in fire. It looks like he's all burned. Wow. I wonder what that is about.
So is it like an alternate like universe or... Yo, this looks really good. That was freaky.
Yeah, what the hell,
What the
Lupita?
heck was that? That was
so
really
like marionette
creepy.
face kind of.
Yeah, that was really spooky. Anyway.
I don't even like, man, and like also knowing
wow, look at these
like
ratios.
the way Jordan Peele did Get Out, there's the twist. Kind of like the reveal thing. So there's definitely going to be a really cool, like, this is the kind of movie when it comes out, I had to avoid spoilers like crazy because there's going to be some crazy twist.
Yeah. That
hopefully you don't see coming. But wow. All right. I have a really good first impression based on that trailer. I think it's an awesome trailer. Just got to be super psyched for it.
Man, I hope they don't do like a ton of them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I almost don't want to know anymore until we see it. You know?
A ton of trailers.
Yeah, I feel like because
we
have like 3 trailers, we have teasers.
We usually get a teaser and then like a second trailer and then a release trailer, right? That's kind of like the typical PR.
I hope
thing.
I hope we don't get a ton.
But at the same time, I mean, like he's got final say over all this stuff. He's not going to give away anything he doesn't think should be given away.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And movies like this actually. Wow. Are hurt even less by trailers. Like the ones that are hurt the most by trailers are like Hellboy or like Transformers or the ones that like you already saw, or like comedies where they give away the best jokes.
That's my concern.
And comedy's like the worst with that.
It is
because you go and like, there's this amazing joke that everyone's laughing at in the trailer, and you go see the movie, you're like, I already know this.
I know.
But then but these movies where there's a twist in there that becomes the most important part, right? That you don't get till you go to watch it.
Yeah, I want more mystery.
Yeah,
like I feel like
trailers can give away too much for sure.
Yeah.
But this is just like really just showing you, creepy imagery. Here's the setting. That's really all you're getting.
Wow.
And the rest of it, you're just gonna have to see how it's delivered. But that is a really cool trailer, and really I'm officially excited for this. Yeah.
Who would have thought his brain would go in that direction?
Jordan Peele. Well, it also makes you, if you guys have watched Key and Peele, it totally makes sense now. There's a lot of episodes in there that are like much more like features and like scenarios, and some of them get pretty dark actually sometimes.
What was that one where it was like, oh my gosh, it was really crazy where they went and everybody was black. And Negro Town.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes,
but then the way it ended, it was like not funny.
Yes,
like it looked like the whole time it was like it's really happy, and then the way it ended, it was like, oh.
Yeah, do you guys know what it's a skit? Look it up on YouTube if you can.
Skit, yeah.
Yeah, and it's wild.
Yeah, like that show's hilarious, but it also had some pretty
poignant moments,
deeper cuts in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's cool to see like now, like Jordan Peele cut loose, because it's always funny. I remember with Key and Peele, Keegan-Michael Key was always getting the awards for it.
He was, because
he's a great performer.
He's very good.
And looking back, it seems like Jordan Peele's the writer, Keegan-Michael Key is the performer.
Maybe.
So the two of them worked perfectly together.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing the split off. Keegan-Michael Key showing up in a lot of other stuff. Yeah. And Jordan Peele, now he's creating films, and man, he is good at it. So I'm super excited to see where this goes. You know what I'm hoping?
What?
I'm hoping he doesn't do the M. Night Shyamalan thing.
Uh-oh.
Because we had Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
And then we had Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we had Signs.
I like
and
Signs.
And then we had The Village. And then they're just like, after a while, it's
Split,
kind
I heard was good. We haven't seen Split.
Yeah, haven't seen Split. So maybe he's back.
Right. And then Glass is coming out.
Yeah, and Glass coming out looks really cool. So maybe he's back in form. But we all know that he kind of after a while his formula got old.
Everybody kind of got
there, what's going to be the big twist at the end?
Yeah.
And that was all it was about. So. But this looks like it's a lot more invested in how the entire film is going to be presented, not just the twist.
Yeah.
You hope.
Sure.
It's obviously all we can do is speculate based on 2.5 minutes, but definitely excited about that. That looks awesome.
Definitely.
All right, guys, that was this week's episode of BS on the Internet.
Yes.
Almost at the new year, about to be 2019, so we're going to start a new era.
Yeah, this is the last one of the year.
Last one of the year, guys.
Be safe. Be safe. If you're going out, I'm serious.
Yes.
Really, be safe.
Yes.
We're going to be streaming because we can't go anywhere because we have a toddler. And I'm pregnant
so
and I can't
we're going to come back here and stream. So.
Yeah. So if you're not doing anything,
it's not going to be any different from any other night.
I know. It kind of, New Year's it loses its luster. After a while, I kind of was like, I just had one too many years of feeling terrible on New Year's and having to go to work anyway. No, it's kind of
it was just I kind of rather just I'd rather just
go to bed and have the day off.
Yeah, chill, have a night off, and wake up refreshed, kind of thing. I don't know. That's totally an old guy of me, but
maybe
eventually you get there. You do get tired of partying.
I feel like I was over.
I still like partying.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
just not like I used to.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way,
Because we're tired. That's the joke.
We're tired.
It's funny and sad.
Yes, it is. Both of those things. All right, guys. Well, if you want to know anything more about what we talked about, links are in the description.
Yes.
And if you like this video, please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.